Okay, let's get ready to do this. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 drinks that you can have if you're drinking and trying to stay on a no sugar or zero carbohydrate diet. So let's have a look. So this is just my list of the 10 drinks. It's good if you're on the carnivore diet or on a keto diet or any other kind of low carbohydrate or low sugar diet. And you should consult your doctor before making any big lifestyle or diet changes. This is only my opinion. If you search online for healthy drinks, unfortunately, you'll often see a lot of fruit juice. Unfortunately, fruit juice is full of sugar and it has most of the fiber taken out. Fiber makes us feel full, and as a result, you drink more and drink more sugar. So actually, fruit juice is not healthy, and some juices like grape juice and things like that are mainly sugar and shouldn't be thought of as healthy at all. So just remember that what you're told often is healthy is not necessarily healthy sometimes. The best drink, of course, is water. It's free, it's got no sugar or carbohydrates, your body needs it. So, thank you very much. That's all I've got for today. Please like and subscribe to my channel and leave a notification if you like this video. Thanks a lot. Oh, sorry. Let's continue. Another option you might think about is mineral water. Mineral water usually comes from an underground source, and as such it contains minerals such as calcium, magnesium and sodium. So it can be a very good source of those minerals, those electrolytes and calcium. You can get infused water, which is no sugar, that has a slight flavor, just to sort of break up the monotony of drinking water, but you have to be careful in making sure there's no sugar. Also, there are spring water and sparkling water. There's not a lot of difference between spring water and mineral water. Some sources say mineral water has extra minerals put in. Others say that mineral water has to be from underground sources with nothing put in. So I think it depends on what the regulations are in your country as to what the difference is between mineral water and spring water. Perhaps it's not very much, or just about where they're collected from. So there's 0 calories, and it can be useful. Also, you can get this no sugar flavored infused water. And one of the things that I'm going to be trying soon, hopefully, I did try some and I really liked it, is this hop salsa from the Heads of Noosa. They're not paying me for this endorsement. This is just because I tried their product and I really liked it. But in the past, I have liked to drink beer and even no alcohol beer. And this is just a nice beer tasting sparkling water. Basically, it's just got that hoppy taste. So that's what I'm going to be getting soon. But they haven't paid me to any sponsorship or anything like that. The other thing you could try is no sugar electrolytes. I see a lot of other carnivores try that Element product, and they often sponsor their videos. I have ordered some of this electrolyte drink mix from Revitalize. Hasn't arrived yet. It's been more than a week, so I'm going to give them a call on Monday. I'll let you know how it goes, but I have found it very hard to get no sugar electrolytes in Australia, not available in my local shops. So I've had to order online and I'm still waiting for this product. But you might get to the point where you think, oh, water is quite boring. What else can I drink? There's always coffee. So you can drink coffee with full cream milk or with cream. There's various bulletproof coffees that involve butter and things like that. That's up to you. For myself, although I love the coffee with the cream, full fat cream, I must admit I worry about my cholesterol when I drink it. So I'm not sure if it's the right thing for me, but I am drinking it at the moment. I'm just considering getting rid of it. The other thing is tea, and once it's same as coffee, you shouldn't put sugar in it, but you could put a little bit of milk or make it with milk. There's other kinds of tea, traditional kinds of tea, like in Tibet and Mongolia, with butter and stuff like that in it. So you can check them out. Just be careful that you're not putting sugars or carbohydrates, like some Mongolian tea has barley and things like that in it, I think. Tea includes green tea and other herbal tea. It's up to you how much you want to drink on a carnivore diet, considering that we're supposed to be avoiding plants. I do have some green tea, and also I have some tea that helps me get some sleep. Although I must admit, since becoming a carnivore, I'm sleeping a lot better, and I don't actually drink it anymore. That brings us on to the sugar-free sports drinks, and they contain electrolytes, but I have to admit, from what I've heard, not much. So it's actually not worth drinking if you are trying to get electrolytes. Um, there's various brands with no sugar. You should basically treat it like you would a no sugar soft drink. That's what I've heard anyway. Let me know what you think. You know, is this something that you add? Do you think there's enough electrolytes in there for you, or do you go for the additives and things like that? Or do you buy those zero sugar electrolytes and add it to these types of drinks? Let me know in the comments. Of course, zero sugar, sugar-free products like soft drinks becoming very popular, and I do drink caffeine-free, sugar-free Coke Zero. It's one of my favorite little treats when I'm feeling like something sweet. And you have to ask though, are they actually healthy? There's concerns about cancer with some of the additives that they have in the sugar. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's okay to drink sugar-free soft drinks? You know, some people are really against them. Some people think they're okay. Often they're described as a bridging food that you can take while you're still getting used to a sugar-free diet. Honorable mention is milk. Drink full cream or raw milk. I'm having trouble finding raw milk where I am, but how about you? Do you have access to it? The thing about milk, though, is some people think that it's not good for you to drink because we we stop drinking it when we're a baby, and it's not really good for adults to drink. I personally don't drink milk except for when I'm testing out my lactose intolerance by drinking a glass of a milk or lactose free milk or A2 milk or something like that, just to see how it affects me. Do you drink milk? Another great one is bone broth. And bone broth is great on a cold day, and it's filled with good things for your body. And so it's definitely put it on your options of a nice warm drink on a cold day, and I think you'll enjoy it. American friends might not be familiar with Bovril, which is a kind of beef drink, and it contains lots of salt, though, so you have to be careful. Probably more salt than you actually want, but some people enjoy it, and in moderation, I'm sure it should be fine. And it's got protein in it. It's does have a little bit of sugar, but not much. It's basically some people say it's like Vegemite in a cup, but I'll let you be the judge of that. I will say that it is hard to find in the US and Canada because it's been banned over concerns over mad cow disease, and also I think Canadians were concerned about some of its contents that weren't up to date with its own labelling laws. Anyway, it's an option. That leads us to alcohol. Do you drink alcohol? It's hard to find alcohol with no calories in it. Some alcohol has no carbs, but some alcohol has significant carbs, such as beer. Personally, I don't drink alcohol. That's my choice, but some people enjoy it, and drinking in moderation for them is fine. However, other people might have an addiction to it, so it's very much a personal choice. And, you know, some people get very upset about this topic. I'm not telling anybody what to do. If you like to drink alcohol and it's not causing you any harm, go for it. Just for me personally, I choose not to. Another question is about protein shakes and weight loss shakes. I don't think weight loss shakes are good for you. They're not good for the long term. This is the one that I bought, but I won't be buying it anymore. Protein shakes are a little bit different. They actually are made for you to gain weight, trying to gain bulk. And there's a lot of additives in these things, and you have to be very careful and read the ingredients carefully to make sure you're not taking in a lot of sugar. A lot of them are chocolate flavored and sweet and things like that, so I often wonder about what sort of sugars are in them. Another thing I like to drink is kefir. I guess you could add a drinking yogurt to that and try to find a no or low sugar type. And I drink the organic natural flavor. It's quite nice, and some of them are naturally lactose free, so that's good for me. And I just find it's a nice little dessert at the end of the day or as a breakfast. So, thanks for listening. Basically, we should be drinking more water, and so drinking water is great for if you're feeling like a snack while you're watching TV, go drink water. If you're coming home from work and you're feeling a bit tired and lack of energy, drink water. If you're worried about your heart, drink water. It's often when you feel like you're hungry or tired, it's your body is actually thirsty, not hungry. So that's what I would do. But let me know in the comments, do you have any other options? What do you like to drink? And thank you for listening, and be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.